Before I even begin with my questions, I would like for you to say something about him or anything you want.
Thank you, Juan. As always, I'm very honored to speak with you, but I'm also honored to speak about my limited knowledge of Yusef Abdul Lateef. And, we go back to, him being a fellow Detroiter. He was very acknowledged in Detroit by the musicians in Detroit. And I think that was because of his personality, his gentleness, and also for his seeking mind in the music that he was doing. And that was going back to the 1950s, and moving forward. This was kind of, this tells you about what was going on underneath in Detroit. And Yusef was a product of all of this, growing up. He went to a school called Sidney Miller High School, that had incredible young musicians. Every school in Detroit, every public school, had music departments and outstanding young musicians. And I think he was at Miller High School with Kenny Burrell. He was at Miller High School, I think, with Milt Jackson was there. All these soon to be outstandingly great musicians were all in school together studying music, and they made their names in this music historically. So yeah, he was what an incredible time for him to come up. And we did a tribute to Yusef in 2012, and it was called A Man of Honor. And he came, and he also invited a guy named Matthew Rucker, who was a guy that had a big band that gave Yusef his first job playing. And there's a picture of Yusef, with playing in this big band. I think he said he was 18 years old or something. How incredible, to get a start like that. And then, he starts playing with so many different people. He gets a call to join Dizzy Gillespie. Also, before that, Yusef's working. He's unloading boats. He's working in the factory, in the chemistry department of these. He's just doing all these things because he had a family. Yeah. And he knew the first thing was to support his family.